Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's See What Happens. This is Jeremy, and we are playing My Time at Portia. So, last episode we went and got a bunch of tin and a bunch of copper to make bronze bars, to make bronze plates. Oh, I've got mail. Let's check that out. Town Hall. As you know, we currently don't have an active barbershop in town. Ever since Sanwa was mocked for his colorblindness during that haircutting competition by the judges and competitors alike, he's never recovered. I thought time would heal everything, but I must say I'm wrong in this case. After a recent talk, I found that he's as depressed as ever. As we don't have another barber in town to pick up the slack, I hope someone can help Sanwa gain back his confidence. In times like these, we... Oh, there, that wasn't there. In times like these, we need to stand up and help each other, and I really don't want Gust cutting my hair anymore. Mayor Gale. Hilarious. Well, I suppose we could try and help out. I don't really know how, but we'll see about something. Oh, fuel's depleted. How does fuel... Oh, I never... Shoot. I never refueled. Dang, did I do that for both of them? Yup. Well, crap. That was dumb. I talked about going and refueling, and then I never did. Alright, well... Let's see. I need to get salt. Let's go to Sophie's Ranch real quick. Come on. One of the other things that this game does, I'm just remembering, one of the other things that this game does is the stuff you put into your house can make it can increase your stats. I can find an example. This is just the oh, items catalog. Here we go. This shows you everything you'll be able to make. You can go all the way up to iron. So, you know, that's nice. But let's see. So this dark coffee table. Is it not? Dang. Well, alright, when I get back to the workshop, I'll show you. So, let's go to Sophie's place. And we'll buy some salt. And see, the great part here is I don't have to worry about when a lot of these places open up, because they're kind of on the honor system. Alright, let's buy 10 salt. And then... What else you got, Sophie? What's that? Oh, fertilizer. Do you have anything that you want? These. Salt I just bought. Okay. Nope. So, that cost me 80 goals. And now I've got a bunch of salt. So I'm going to go and cook the salt and see what that does. Or cook the salt. Cook the fish. And then I've got a lot of meat as well. Every time you kill something, for the most part, it gives you meat. So I had to kill a bunch of sea urchins for a quest to get all of their spines. So I have a lot of meat. Oh, I also need wood. Let's go cut down some stuff. Also, you can just gather right up off the ground. There's a couple pieces of wood. Here's a couple pieces of wood. Those are snake berries. They're good for health. But I've also got a lot of health right now, so I'm alright. Real quick, if we come up here to the workbench, which is this. If I go to furniture, the tea table gives me +7 to my maximum stamina. Wood storage doesn't do anything, it's just storage. The hardwood sofa gives me 6 to my stamina. The small chair gives me 2. The stone table gives me 7. So that's why I've got like a table and chairs in my house. And then that couch, this pink couch, I found that in the ruins. This pink bear couch, it was buried in the ruins, so that was cool. And it gives me +13 to my maximum stamina. So each one of these chairs gives me a +2. And then the table gives me a +7. Which is kind of great. It helps. You can make your house look nice, and not only do you have a nice looking house, but it raises up your stats. It makes you, makes you better. So that's always cool. Let's make, go ahead and make a bronze plate. Let's grab, food is in the middle. Oh, I can customize it. Yellow for food? Yeah, alright. Yellow for food. Red for mining. And black for other stuff. So I have a lot of steak, or a lot of meat, just in general. But I don't really want to cook all of it quite yet. Refuel. Confirm. Oh, I can't use the regular catfish. Alright, well then let's just giving permissions. That's a nice button too. The exclamation point shows me if there's anything that I need to craft for a mission in any one of the given crafting stations. Alright. So this is going to give me 15 health per second, which is going to be really great once I'm in somewhere that's got bad guys that I need to worry with. Right now, I'm not as worried. Alright, let's go get some more wood, top off these things, and maybe figure out what I should give Gale for a Bright Sunday gift? Or maybe talk to Sanwa? I don't know, they give you a lot of freedom. So one of the things that I can also do is I can cut down these big trees. Because I have the bronze axe. They take more hits, obviously. But they give me hardwood. Keep going. And they also give me little bits and bobs of other things too, like rubber fruit, resin, more tree sap, actual regular wood, hardwood, the whole deal. I get a lot of stuff out of cutting down just one tree. Oh. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? That's a vehicle. Let's go check that out. Let's go see what that is. I don't remember seeing a vehicle before. Maybe this is like in Stardew Valley when it's got the traveling sales person. The sales lady, I think? That comes around and has new stuff to sell every few days. Who are you? What are you doing? Hey, buddy? You a bus? I like your bus. Can you talk to me? Do you not talk to me? Can I not get in it? Oh, do I have to come in the back? No, we don't. Alright. Maybe later in the game. They do talk about other areas, so maybe later in the game you get to take that somewhere else. A shell and some sand. What are you? Oh, more illusion. Oh, okay. Well, let's open up the map, see what's going on. The bridge to Amber Island. A gift. I don't... Oh, maybe I'll give him that umbrella. I have an umbrella. Do I have other things? Do I have anything else I could give him? His shell? Yeah, I'll just give him this umbrella. Whatever. So up on top of that hill is the Church of Light. So there are two separate factions, I guess you could call them. Two schools of belief. You've got the church, which believes that the high technology caused the end of the world. And they believe that all dangerous technology, anything that they deem to be dangerous technology that you dig up in the ruins should be destroyed. You shouldn't even know about it. And then you've got the research lab, which is kind of an all knowledge is worth knowing outlook on things. If you bring 5 discs to the church, you get some seeds. If you bring 5 discs to the research center, you get a new blueprint. So it's just how you... I don't know, man, here.
Not bad. Looks like you put some thought into it.
No, I really didn't.
I'm sure the celebrations for the Day of the Bright Sun are a bit different in Barnaby. Here, the airship tradition has been going on for almost 40 years. I think it started when someone jumped on the peach statue and started throwing cranberry candy at everybody.
Okay. He was like looking at my feet the entire time. I know it's raining and all, but still. Let's turn the voices up just a little bit. Sound. There. Here's a fun feature. I've actually gotten a kick out of this. If you go to this phone... Hey, Early Access player. Thank you so much for playing our game. The sun is brighter today because of your support, though it is raining. I didn't notice that. It's a metaphor. Okay. I'm gonna hang up now. You do get to customize your character's look. You get to name them. I named my character Azarak. That's a name that I've used for the better part of 20 years for various Dungeons and Dragons things, video games, stuff like that. This is Sam. She's also in the Civil Corps. A lot of things that I have read, well, the little bit that I have read, a lot of people want to date and marry the Civil Corps people, and I don't know, I really dig Sam. I think she's cute. She's fun.
Yo, kid, looking good. Be careful in the ruins. Don't expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
There's that. You can... So, the things you can do is you can chat, you can give her a gift, you can spar, you can do rock, paper, scissors, and leave. And I'm gonna leave and figure out what is going on over here. What are you doing, Oaks?
Papa Bear gets agitated quite often during summer due to his thick fur. I need to figure out a way to help him cool down.
Maybe don't dig into the clay pots and... I don't know what he's doing. He's weird. Oh, what's back here? Is it nothing? Huh. Alright. So there are little treasure chests kind of hidden all over the place in weird spots. Kind of hard to reach. Almost like jump puzzles. Let's see if I can find one. You know what? I know exactly where one is. But we're going to look at the rest of the town first. So you've got the bakery. You've got Best Brother, which is the furniture store. Got the Jade... What's the Jade Closet? I don't know what that is. You've got Total Tools. Wait, Mars sells you tools, and Carol sells you outfits and armor. So you get like the work clothes, casual clothes, the uniform jacket, the motley sweater, and then she also sells you stuff: linen, cotton, fiber cloth. Ooh, a carpet. Ooh. Carpet that I could put in my... Yeah, alright. I'm sure I could make... Well, you know what? Let's go find out what it takes to make that. Because I have the scriver, or the scriver. I'm not 100% certain how to pronounce that. I don't know if it follows the standard vowel, consonant, vowel. I love that her name is Ginger and she is
You
one.
must be the new builder. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Ginger. I hope you find our little town fitting. People in Portia are all very simple and friendly folks. I really enjoy having a conversation with everyone.
Alright, well, I may... Oh, man, shit. Sorry. Shoot, sorry. I may revise who I plan on trying to woo in this game, because it may very well be Ginger. Gotta know where my mouse sensitivity jumped through the roof. There we go. That's probably a little bit better. I did some testing on the sound, but, you know, sometimes it's different. Oh, this is Django's house. Django owns the restaurant in town, I believe. So this is nice. Oh, hey, treasure chest. Practice sword. I already have a practice sword, but having another one is always good. So far, things don't have durability that I've noticed. I've only had to build one pickaxe. I only built one axe, and then I used the axe to upgrade to the bronze axe. So, stuff doesn't seem to have durability. I've only had to use one wooden sword. So that's nice. It is a pain in the butt when things break in the middle of you trying to do something. Looking at you, Skyward Sword. Not Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild. Alright, let's continue to make these bronze plates. Only need enough bronze bars to make one more, or to start one more plate. Which means I need 3 total. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Wild cocoon from kicking trees. Cotton from the cloth store. It's weird that it tells you that you can only get it from the cloth store. Fur. Okay. I have a lot of fur. Alright. I think if you look in here... Well, I have some fur. Here's colorful fur. And I have a few wild cocoons. I've got resin and tree sap. What's that? Copper wire, I found that in the abandoned ruins. I've got tons of plant fiber. Put all of these things back in. I found boxing gloves. That was one of the first things I found was worn boxing gloves. So that's pretty cool. That would have been my first weapon. But I built the sword before I ended up going to fight anything. Poop goes in this. Sand. Oh wait, I have a bronze plate, and I'm making 2. Oh good! Yeah, that'll be it. I'll be set. Fantastic. Oh! I can gather up all this meat. So now it's gonna go in my meat storage. Which sounds awful, but whatever. Probably gonna have to build some more storage boxes. Are there bigger? There's probably bigger storage boxes. Nope. I just can't make them yet. Probably not until I upgrade my work table. And I'll work on that. I'll get that going here pretty soon. But you can make... Okay, so this is all stuff I can put in my... That's wooden basket. Chance plus 3%. Herbal mixture. I don't have any herbal tea. I don't know how to make that. So I'll have to figure that out. I did find a talisman, so I'm wearing that. Okay. So water buckets, flowery soap, wooden basket, those are all things I can place as well. Or are gifts. So, either way. Alright. These things are doing their thing. 15 hours. Oh, shoot. I've only got a little bit left in that. So let's pull out all my wood. Go. And there we go. Everything's refueled. And then over here, like the grinder makes copper blades, bronze pipes, copper pipes, pulleys, bearings, stuff like that. Things that start to turn the corner from just making. I don't know. It's a grinder, so it grinds out coals and stuff like that. It makes things for more complex machinery. That's what I was trying to get at, and I was getting nowhere. Alright, well... 22 o'clock. 2200, rather. Yeah, let's throw that in there. Gonna have to make some more storage boxes. We're probably gonna line this whole back area. You can move these things. You can move some of them. Well, anything that you've put down, you just hit with the axe a couple of times, you can pick it up. The work bench and this guy, the assembly station, you can move that as well. You just have to go into town. There's a place, A&G Construction, I think is what it's called. So you have to do that. and that means once I make my place bigger, because you can also do that, you can upgrade your farm. It makes your fence bigger. Or you upgrade your workshop. I gotta get out of saying farm, but you can have farms. You can build planter boxes, raised flower beds, and stuff that you can put in, and then you can plant all kinds of stuff. I have, I got this potato fruit. I've got bamboo papaya seeds, lettuce, I guess. And then in this one, there's cotton, which I'm very interested in. I want to kind of get to where I can grow cotton as quickly as possible, instead of having to go find it. Wheat seeds. So, I got a lot of food. And also this rusty iron pipe that I fished up for whatever reason. Alright, well... Oh, is this Senwa? No, that's Liula. There are 8 brothers. They're the Hulu brothers. So... one of them was the town barber, and I guess you have to make him feel better about himself. I guess you could just let him cut your hair? I don't know. I'll have to find out. Maybe that'll happen tomorrow. So, we'll go to sleep. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to end this episode. This game is great. Each day that I play is about an episode or so. Since I don't have the means to edit, you guys are just getting the long play. No edits, just straight play, stream of consciousness, that whole thing. So, that's fun. Alright, guys, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. I'll see you all next time.